one more loading screen here. Back on the ship. Maybe we'll actually be able to walk on the ship this time. Hopefully they went back to the Mass Effect 1 thing where there's no loading screens between the levels, because that was annoying as fuck. Every time you go to a different level, there's a loading screen in the ship. It's like, no please, just not. Please don't go aboard. Well, I'm assuming a very happy cutscene is going to happen.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Alright, and because we haven't saved it yet, let's go ahead and make a save here. Did they have the elevator? See, maybe I'm misremembering now. Return to the Normandy. Yes. A really long cutscene. Interesting. So that's our ship just chilling there. Uh-oh, that music. Uh-oh, Slenderman. Where's the Slenderman at? Kids. Oh, great. Slow-mo. Run to the kid. Smack him. It's that kid. Yeah, of course it is. Guess I gotta go chase him. And he disappeared. That's cool. There he is. So everything has to be in slow-mo. Be nice if he just got stepped on. Ah, he's burning. Close enough. Burn the children! Burn them all! That's a shitty bed. Are you kidding me? Okay, now it starts to look better. I thought it was like a little cot thing.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
Of course.
I know.
Are you alright?
KFC.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Well, it's a kid that he tried to save, and he couldn't save. That's basically what it is. It's someone that he couldn't save. It's showing how little he really matters, although he matters a lot, so... What's bothering me?
The Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves. How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. They'll come around. They've got to.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Exactly.
Commander Shepard, I'm comm specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance
Symbolic.
R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Exactly. I make my own conclusions, yes. You're gay for Trainer. Alright, voting.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
Yes, even Mr. Space Hamster.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Renegade and Paragon. Interesting. Kind of loot. People to talk to. War terminal. Alright, Monkey. Thanks for stopping by, man. War assets. People. All that I've accumulated. Their readiness to the galaxy depends on that. Yes, of course. Okay, so, sure. Chances of success are very poor. Yeah. What's a war map? Theaters of war. Each conflict zone has a readiness rating. Makes sense. Alright. left unattended, the zones can deteriorate. Interesting. Alright, so I gotta watch all the zones. Alright. That just breaks down the shit that we got. Got her for 10. Interesting. Her for 5. Alright, cool. Galaxy at War is from the multiplayer. Alright. Alright, so we're heading out this way just to see some shit. Check out our ship here. More models. Yes, get all the war assets. That's what I'm gonna be. Pick up anywhere? No. Continue to run through our ship. It is my ship after all.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Really? They have to scan me to get through? It's my ship. Hey, there we go. Let's see. 5,000 EMS. Alright, we can talk to Joker.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
That's just to bypass out of the load screen. Yeah, that's what I figured.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Alright, let's talk some more.
Commander?
Or not? Okay. Guess we won't talk. Continue checking out the entire ship here. People, no objects.
The Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum.
Cerberus lab, haha!
To investigate.
Private terminal. Tactical mastery training videos. Let's not watch them. Email. Special ops. We're stretched thin. These missions open the door in places we can't go. I need you to head there. Alright. Reinstatement. It acknowledges I've been reinstated. I'm authorized to assume control. And diplomatic authority. Nice. Trees with non-humans. Very cool. Emergency flash traffic urgent. All human territories. Threat condition Saber 1. We're under attack. Yeah. Oh wait, I wasn't done. Going. There's still more. New article. Quarren fleet. Where's the fleet? The Reapers are taking system after system. Let's see. Seems familiar to Quarians, but as they push back, Quarians are absent. Cannot provide their location. Whatever they're up to, they're keeping it secret from the Council. They refueled at Ilium. Left no stated destination. She's pulling back. Yeah, we already know about the Pilgrims. Alright. Upgrade waiting. Alright. Some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade. Simply access the terminal there and choose how you want to implement it. Alright. That's that. We're not going to check out the map yet, obviously. Talk to Trainer here.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the
Yeah,
Reapers,
I already like her better than
it's
Kelly.
you.
Definitely.
And flagging your messages and managing strategic
She actually has
intel helps you in
personality.
any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
It says GUI instead of GUI. Get out of here with that.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they
Exactly.
wanted the freedom a colony
Kelly
life
was
could
trained to
offer,
be a people person.
even if that freedom has
Keep
its share
morale
of
up.
danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Yes, specialist. Okay, specialist. Is there anything behind me? There is. Wait, is that locked? Looks like it's locked. Elevator. Okay, we'll do that next. That's where I came from. There right now. Captain. Sure. Damn, there is loading screens. Motherfucker. That sucks. Not too long though, which is nice. Back over there. Got my fish. Armor locker we'll check out in a second. I should have that armor from Kingdoms of Amalur. Played the game. I didn't play the demo, but it was the main game, so I'm assuming it also has a private terminal. Alright, so let's go check out the armor. See what we got here. Casual. Okay, I can choose my casual shit. Okay, cool. I like that. Well, I mean, that's not bad, but it makes you look like dick. That Mad Max. That's not bad. And that is super casual. Yeah, she was a therapist, yeah. Kinda like that. That looks cool. As far as the armor goes, let's check this out. No armor sets, really. Then obviously I'll take the helmet. Both the same, it's just what they look like. Chest. Takes away health, but it adds shield. No, I'd rather have shield. Shoulders. Nothing. That takes away health. It adds melee. I don't care about melee either. Legs, nothing. Material. Alright, now we're just going to look. Right now I like it as how it is. Pattern. Doesn't look that bad. Kinda like that. We'll stick with black for now, though. I mean, I'll fuck with this like off stream. We don't need to be doing this. I can spend hours doing this, so that's good right now. Alright. Come on. Hit the fucking button. Combat info. That's where I was. Let's go to the crew deck. I mean, Kelly just had no personality. That was the thing. Like, she was just very, like, doctor-like. Very surgical in her approach to everything. Straightforward, that's the word I'm thinking of. She's very straightforward. This chick actually has a personality. She seems like a human being. Kelly seemed like a machine, basically. Let's go to the bathroom. I wonder if I'm going to get yelled at for going in the women's room again. Alright, observation deck. AKA someone's room very soon. What is that? Whoa. Got some poker here. Life support. Another model, alright. Alright. Alright, Luana. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Have fun there with Dragon Age. Alright, let's see. I'll definitely be having fun. I might stop by depending on if you're still on when I'm done streaming. Who knows? And thank you, Paragator, as well. See ya. See ya both. And remember, if anything goes wrong, blame Luana. Alright, main battery. Take a long time to open. Right, aka Garrus's place. Thing. Over here. Nothing. Alright, sweet. Nothing with the battery, nothing with weapons. Someone was taking apart their weapon there. Alright, so we got the side. So obviously, crew is lacking. Just started the game. Although I am really feeling Liara. I am loving her abilities with mine. Ooh, cutscene. I was just showing me all this shit here. Gotcha. And she is in bed. Really.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Ah, Glyph, that's right. I forgot
You're the
Glyph.
drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Interesting.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Or she'd like to speak with me. See what this stuff is. Okay, this is a thing to buy.
The meeting was less than ideal.
Armor mod kit.
At least the council
Baron
can't
has
deny the
persuaded
Reapers
his
exist.
contacts.
But I'm not sure
Ship
how
a
much
mod
comfort
kit.
that is while they
It's
bicker
illegal.
over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Okay.
Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered.
Oh, I have to pick one or the other. Ooh, okay. Ammo capacity or shields. Alright, I'll just keep that there for now. 'Cause we'll see how much I need that shit. I mean, honestly, the idea of ammo capacity seems like not important, but I do use a sniper, and that's the downfall of the sniper.
Non-essential correspondence from your allied forces.
That they have like very
Dr.
little
Tassoni has
ammo.
granted you access.
Prothean Notes. Sponsoring you. Dr. Jashawn. Unearthed from the third age, not the fourth. Going to the expedition. University must have secured the funding. AKA Elusive Man. This human shepherd has the key to comprehending the Prometheans. That was when she first met me. If only I could have been there. Touch the beacon. Involvement in the Reapers is troubling. I reviewed footage of the collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the husks. Alright, message from their operative Farron. Made contact with Tazik. Name Tazik. Look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge. Black market's unreliable. Alliance won't be able to rely on its source of materials. When did the odds ever stop the broker? Hope you finally got our little friend Droney. Stop saying shadow and broker out loud. Guess he keeps referring to her as a shadow broker in public, but you know, not good. Fuck is this thing? Alright, talk to her.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further. I know you and Tali grew close.
Yeah, right.
Is that in the past?
No.
Should I forget there was anything between us?
Yes.
A lot has happened since then, Liara. I don't think we'd work anymore.
Really? Thank you for letting me know.
I think it's best for both of us.
Yes.
Of course. Well, anyway, I should get down to business. There's a lot to do if we're to discover exactly what the Protheans left us.
Alright, you want to talk about anything else?
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship,
It's looking like the
impressive,
slide.
but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
What the fuck is up with my
Sending the
neck?
broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as a broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced
fuck
me
is
he
going
was
on?
recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw
Okay,
you?
so apparently I'm following
Since
that
you
guy.
helped me defeat the Shadow Broker,
Glyph.
I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Like, now we won't even look at each other's eyes
We'll
since we
talk
broke
later,
up.
Liara.
Of course.
That was